And also make sure you have an escape plan. As I was talking with some county officials here, it is very important for you to get to a space where you are able to get out of a window per se, or some way to get out of your house. I also checked in with them about people who are in one-story homes. There were folks who we talked to who did not leave, and they were in evacuation areas. And so, what would they be able to do? And of course, that recommendation, of course, was to evacuate. That time has now passed. So if the water gets too high for them, it's just, getting out and getting on top of the roof, someplace safe where they can continue to ride this out and be okay. I know a lot of people did listen to those evacuation orders, though. There's 11,000 people who were in shelters. Of course, many more who were staying with friends and family in other areas out of the path of this storm. So it's just the situation here of just kind of waiting to see exactly what they're going to be dealing with after Milton has passed. Back to you.
All right, Brianna Arredondo reporting tonight in Pinellas County. Brianna, thank you. Hurricane Milton may leave hundreds of thousands of people across Florida without power. Joining us to talk about the process of getting the power restored is President of Duke Energy Florida, Melissa Seixas. Melissa, thank you so much for being here with us. First off, give us an update about how many Duke customers have already lost power.
So up till about an hour ago, we had 275,000 customers off across our service territory. We serve 35 counties across the state. We have about 190,000 that are off in Pinellas County. Of the 190,000, we have also, though, been able to restore 32,000 customers whose power went off sometime in the last several hours as the winds and the weather really became very prominent.
Glad to hear you've gotten a few more people back on. There could be more, obviously. We do expect more. How many total do you expect to go dark from this storm? And the question everybody wants to know about, how long might these storm-related outages last?
Our original modeling showed it could be upwards of 1 million customers without service, again, across 35 counties. And it is really hard to tell at this point what the estimated time of restoration will be. Because the storm is going through now, by daybreak, we should be able to get out to begin our damage assessment, and we'll begin restoring as well where we can. So we will hit the ground running. Tomorrow will be a really critical day for damage assessment, and then we'll have a much better idea on the impact, the type of damage, infrastructure status, and of course that leads us to providing an estimated time of restoration.
I know everybody breathes a sigh of relief every time they do see that power truck coming through their neighborhood. Could you tell us a little bit about the resources that you have in place for after the storm has passed?
Have about 16,000 resources that will help to restore and rebuild after this hurricane. So the majority of those are line personnel, in addition to vegetation management crews, damage assessment, and many of those crews were staged prior to the storm. We'll have a second wave that comes in tomorrow, and even more additional crews on Friday, but we'll have a total of 16,000.
Okay, and we know the cause of each and every outage could be for a different reason. Are there certain outages that are maybe easier, quicker fixes? And then, of course, what else takes more time to get the power back on?
Overhead infrastructure is typically faster to restore because you can physically go out there and see the poles and wire if they're down. Underground takes a little bit longer, mostly because we're not sure exactly where it has failed, whether it was a cable that failed or whether it was some of the pad-mounted equipment that's required for underground. Underground typically takes longer to restore.
All right, Melissa Seixas, President of Duke Energy Florida. We surely do appreciate your time. We know you are busy. You are the person that so many people want to hear from because people are anxious to get that power back on, and we sure do appreciate all the work you do and will be doing in the coming days. Melissa, thank you.
Very much. Thank you.
Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado back, and sometimes you just have to go verify.
Yeah.
You have to go outside and verify that the weather is the weather.
I do not recommend going outside for safety.
I see a raindrop.
I am soaked, but as a meteorologist, to kind of the storm I've been predicting for 4 days. I should probably walk outside and maybe at least take a look.
Yeah, we have no windows around here, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
Our weather office has no windows, which is kind of ironic in itself.
Right.
But I tell you, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really bad. And I just kind of peeked around. It was like I was pressure washed. And we have good sense of wind speeds. It could be 60, 70, 80. But the rain is all sideways.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I mean, it was like we all went out. Jim went out, Nash went out, and a whole bunch of people ran out, and they all ran back.
We can't have you all go out there at once now.
Right.
No,
It's gotta
we
be
need at least one in the building.
I don't want to end up in Ocala or something.
Right.
The winds. So anyways, no, do not recommend going outside. But we're kind of got a little protection from the building and stuff,
Right.
but it's tough. You want to take a look at some radar views? Listen, we can take a look outside if you want right now. If you want to take our outside camera, and it's amazing this camera's still working. But with wind speeds here, we've had a whole bunch of confirmed wind speeds now over 90. It's loud, it's whipping, and if somehow you still have power, congratulations, because I can't imagine how your power's on, because this is the type of wind that's going to knock down a lot of trees, a lot of infrastructure. That's water coming down, and also it's also water that's dripping off the dome. You've driven by our station on Kennedy, and you can kind of see the golf ball up there. That's over the radar site. The numbers are clicking up. These are power outage customers, not people, customers, a little different. And they're growing by the minute, and they'll continue to grow. And then this is all going to expand inland. Check out the rain. So as far as any improvement around Tampa Bay, at least the heaviest, very heaviest rain now, showing a little bit of motion because it's moving into I-4. This is into Tampa, heavy rain, and then down towards Bradenton and Ruskin. Pinellas is in the midst of some extremely heavy rain. Brandon, Plant City. This is kind of the northwestern eye wall that is over you, and this is really the worst of the weather from the storm. This is going to improve, but will take a while. It's going to kind of move in tandem with the hurricane as it moves across the state and kind of parallels I-4 on the trip to the East Coast. So the back edge is still here, got a ways to go. There's widespread flooding, and as I read from the statement from the Weather Prediction Center that kind of oversees excessive rain, excessive snow, all of the weather elements around the country that causes issues, their statement about an hour ago says this is going to be catastrophic flooding from Tampa Metro all the way to the East Coast. Wind speeds now being picked up by Doppler, 108, 106, 93, 92, 84. Excessive wind warning is up for another 10 minutes. Weather Service may extend that. We'll see if they extend it to the east. This is red. This is wind towards and winds away from the radar site. This is another picture on Sky Tower. It also gives a sense that areas south are not seeing much as far as precipitation. Here's the center, slicing through Sarasota County, probably soon to get into Hardee County. And because this is transitioning to a winter storm, we actually call it, the definition would be cold core. It's not really cold core, but that transition forces all the bad weather to be on one side. This is kind of like those huge winter nor'easters off Cape Hatteras and off, Newfoundland and off Cape Cod, off Nantucket. This is what you get. Rainfall rates around Tampa Bay has been up to 5. Look at that, 7.3. 7.3. That's incredible. So that's 7.3 in an hour. You get 3 hours of that, and you get 21. That may not happen, but I do think when we're said and done, if we look back at some rainfall totals, we're going to have a whole bunch of 15 to 20, if not higher. Not quite as much in the way of rainfall rates. This wedge of very heavy rain is going to pivot to the east, and these are numbers now getting close to a foot. 8, 11, 9, 10, 7, 8, 7. This will just kind of fill in, and we have a flood warning up? Wind warning. That's the extreme wind warning. That's all going to transition to the east. It's going to be a rough night. Anyone who is watching me inland, and so many of you have messaged me, it's just going to be a loud, noisy night. And there's really not much you can do except put yourself in a room in the house that's kind of away from windows. I mean, the only danger you get a couple dangers, and is maybe a tree that could fall, and you should know that going into this, or something blows and you don't have your shutters up and hits the window and your house is compromised. If your home is compromised, then it's a problem, because then the wind's getting in your house, the rain's getting in your house. If that happens, really the only option you have is to kind of shut the door to that room and go to another room and not let that overspread your house. This is going up I-4. It's been rough too, and we haven't talked a lot, and there's no reason to leave you out. In Citrus, Hernando, and Pasco, it's just been a lot of rain. It's been a lot of wind, winds 65 to 75 in Citrus County. We're not forgetting about you in Lecanto, Inverness, Brooksville, Weeki Wachee, Spring Hill. It's been steady, heavy rain with some wind, but we've been talking a lot about the eye making landfall and that wedge of rain that will cause potentially catastrophic flooding in spots. And this is all going to slide itself pretty much down I-4, heading for Orlando. Anyone that left Tampa to go to Orlando, bad weather. If you watch me on the Fox local app in Orlando or online, this is all coming your way with some wind and a lot of heavy rain between now and, say, 6 o'clock in the morning. But, boy, there's still rain out in the Gulf. We have a long ways to go. Then eventually the storm ends up east of us. At this point, it doesn't really matter, because we're going to show you where the storm is, and we know it's going this way. Do we have that maximum wind gust map? That is such a good map you drew. 93 in Sarasota, 90 in St. Pete, 82 in Tampa, 59 in Bartow. The important thing about this map is that you have to remember the chances of the strongest winds of the storm finding the individual anemometers or sensors is pretty small. So if this one spot in Sarasota was 93, it's highly unlikely that was the strongest wind around the Sarasota area. I would add 10 to 20 miles an hour makes sense. So if there's a sustained 93 in Sarasota, probably had spots 115 to maybe 120 right along the coast. And then as the storm moves inland, the winds will diminish. But there you go. That's live outside our studios on Kennedy. You see a lot of rain. You also don't see many lights looking down, which means power outages continue to be a big problem. That's it. Back to you guys.
Boy, flooded roads are a problem, too. Good thing no one's out there right now. Maybe a problem tomorrow for a long time. Paul, thank you. Pinellas County seeing a lot of that rain right now, too, and the wind.
Yeah, let's get right out to Fox 13's Genevieve Curtis, who has been in the area all day for us. She joins us live from Clearwater. How is it out there?
Yeah, Haley, this is the worst that we have seen so far here in Clearwater. Just for reference, we are in Clearwater near Safety Harbor, and we have seen those wind gusts certainly pick up. We are under a high wind advisory, an extreme high wind advisory, as you have heard Nash and everybody talking about earlier today. You can see those extreme winds that we are getting now. The winds right now, too extreme for first responders to be on the road. The sheriff's office has taken the deputies off the road. The police officers are off the road. We have some video that we can show you from earlier if we want to go to it about how serious people are taking this and heeding the evacuation warnings that we have been hearing from Pinellas County all week long. We went through Clearwater, we went through Dunedin, we went to Safety Harbor. All of these areas were boarded up, businesses were boarded up. Pinellas County Emergency Management, Pinellas County officials all week have been asking people, begging people to evacuate from zones A, B, and C. And hopefully tonight people have heeded those warnings. You can see why they were so serious about making sure people stayed safe, because we are in these extreme high winds. First responders cannot get to people. They cannot respond to those 911 calls. Now, I also want to let you know that we have about 115,000 people in Pinellas County tonight that are without power. We have seen those green flickers from the transformers from where we are at. We are hunkered down here at my photographer Travis's home in Clearwater. I don't want to jinx us by saying this out loud, but somehow miraculously as Paul had pointed out, we are among the lucky few that have not lost power so far tonight, but we have definitely had those flickers and thought we lost it a couple times, but we still have power. So many, though, in the dark tonight as they ride out the height of this storm. I also, if we can go to a soundbite with this family, there was a pizzeria open today in Clearwater, just making sure that people were taken care of beforehand. See if we can get that to you.
As a family, we take care of each other, go heart and limb for people. So these communities show off for us, we're going to show off for them. We love these communities. We know people's names by now. We know what they order by now.
And we just got an emergency alert about flash flood warning in our area. That just came to our phones while we were in this live shot. But again, just reiterating how dangerous those conditions are that they have pulled first responders off the road. We are certainly seeing how everything has picked up here in the Clearwater area. For now, live in Clearwater, Genevieve Curtis, Fox 13 News.
All right, Genevieve, thank you. And we sure do hope all of those people did heed that warning with these alerts coming out, even though Brianna earlier at the Pinellas EOC told us they had gotten hundreds of calls from people needing help, and they can't get out on the roads, not yet. So we sure do hope those people are okay.
All right, stay with us. Continuing coverage of Hurricane Milton will continue. We'll come back with updates from Pinellas and beyond. Stay with us.
Hey yo, no matter what they throw at us, you know that low gonna murk it. Heard a fucking beat so bad it need a tourniquet. I'm burning shit on the regular while you 7-day turnaround bitches are struggling just to get it done. When you calling us, just know you get the deadliest mix. While the competition's like you bought a rapper on Wish. Just low Joe and Crux crossing streams like we busting ghost RevCyn in the Ecto 1. Fuck the smoke, run it, oh we taking it. We never say die, hope music is survival. Don't become our rivals, or y'all gonna be another name inside the cattle bus of every motherfucker that was dumb enough to challenge us. Ha! Yo, the scene's too filled up. We need to bring back the real stuff. Go and get infected with the sickest shit you ever fucking witnessed. And just know that every time we click up, I might have to kill you to survive with the deadliest weapon we pointed right between my eyes. I never say that. I never say that. I never say that. You can have me surrounded. light me up and let me fry. I never say, I never say, I never say.
We already know that you can't trust her. She can go good and she right down on the fucking phone. Yeah, what you gonna do? Yeah, she fucking selling all that pussy for you. She bringing back the dough. Yeah, fucking all the crew. Yeah, you know how it is. So what you gonna do with it? No, don't fall in love with it. No. Gotta just fuck it and then give it a mess on. Don't really give a fuck anyway. Yeah, you gotta fucking break it down, man. Put it all over town, yeah. Make it feel like it's all the motherfucking dopest stuff. Cause you know what, she's out there gonna suck it anyways. Because you know what, them bitches ain't shit. Yeah, it's not like business in this pain.
Tell me what they said to me. Turn off circulation, emotion is dead to be run through emasculation, assassination, rip the tongue out, no more blasphemy. Had to be, really I had to do this. Now they all bad to me. Sad to see multiple personality, but really though I only had the three. I really wanna show them what they pay. Damn fucking right, you better be afraid. I'm what you would call American made, burying dead bodies with my restless fade. Running back like top face, moving past decades, swallowing grenades, look to a back cave. Watch the path I pay, put them all engraved. This is what I engrave, step it in concave. Killing all my thoughts, say about savor, cloud of bloody spout. What around a gory bout, listen what I be about. You stupid little fucking bitches, please you step to my face. And while I hear the shitty pout, I knock you out.
Was the knife weight in my neck, I thought I was gone. Home alone with a lot of aggression. Home alone with a lot of depression. Blood on my walls, it's like obsession. I want my wife like to become a possession. I don't want to be alone 20 years of this shit. I was happy when it was just so great. I don't know what happened, I thought I was Mr. Nice Guy. It turns out I feel like Mr. Evil. Mental illness is my fucking neighbor and he's bearing my secrets like his next fucking victim. They should be afraid of my next endeavor. My demons want to sweat at the praise, so leave it to me and leave it to the beer. I think men are crazy. Women just as crazy, I'm living proof. I have my scar now, so call me Stabby. I'm always a heathen and always will be. I went through a lot and I'm ready to bury. The past surrounds me, but it never can hold me. Hold me down like a fucking restraint. I may be crazy and a little loony, but I'll sacrifice for my little homies. I'll always sacrifice for my little homies.
That boy Bubba Sports. What's happening, Wishmaster? Same thing, man. Come on. A country thug changes, the love it changes, the mud it changes, the game it changes. We still play with the same little strangers, staying dangerous, then fall prey to the same little dangers. Just like a lame, it's like y'all came from the same little manger. We ain't no angels, we ain't no demons, something in between them. We keep ourselves inside prison and keep on claiming this freedom. Why can't we just learn these lessons? It's so much pain to repeat them. Some folks we rather entertain and defeat them. Say hey when I greet them. What up with your darkness, my old pal? These humans just so foul, they made me shut down my whole valve. It sold me, they wouldn't throw me no towel. Then they threw me a cold towel. Had Vanna White just last night, she wouldn't give me no vow.
Just a country boy with darkness on my mind. Sometimes it makes me blind, but damn it, it's my time to shine. Been through a lot and sometimes wanna make a plot. Dance on this grave and it's time to X marks the spot. I gotta live with my boys, they are my family. They make me smile and make me preach on for eternity. My heathens are forever hip hop for the masses. We don't see KIB now, you might need glasses. We can compromise your death now or maybe later. It's your choice, resting and PG to the fucking alligators. Hip hop is country rap for the dark ages. But we're not medieval and you won't find us in the yellow pages. You can find us next to the death or horror. We can't be ignored, you let's be honest, you think you want mumble rap cause it's better in your genes until you hear artists like us far in between.
And every time I drive down the road, I want to turn the wheel into a goddamn bridge and bust it.
Hey, I tell you what, you can take a good look at a butcher's ass by sticking your head up there, but wouldn't you rather take his word for it?
Hip hop bread clay is where I be. NC bread is a destination where I was born. I'm torn between the woods and mountains, never bored. Where I hide the bodies of my haters under my floorboards. You can send it, I'll be a rats barbecuing where it's at. I love to stay the light blue, gay rag swinging attitude. Take your shirt off and I swing it like a helicopter. Might throw your boys in the place by saying get to the chopper. No, run this state like a maniac bears arms. Your bullets in the air and I'm always causing harm. Stabs a survivor and I'm always surviving. And I won't stop until your mama is crying.
Right, I'm leaving now. You won't have pity me no more. I'll make me own way.
It's Obama, the Dalai Lama, Selassie, the Ghana, fire, Kabukis, Yasukis, as soon as I swing that katana. See, they demon is different, see, got the temple of swiftness, but I got the temple, I'm gifted. Why I'm this image. So bring the ghosts and the goblins and all that shit that comes with it. I'ma prove to your soldiers they ain't killers and they some bitches. All the trickeries, mysteries, hiding similes. Simply, I'ma come out and say it like it's water spitting out history.
I'm in the corner with a fighter on the back. Better homie, if you run up on me, it's a rap. Every time they give me, it's a murder, runner. Take you better call the paramedics, but you're running coming back. Splat. Police tell me so I'll be invaded. And no one finna give me when I really get to race it. They better back up because I took them on a chase and I took a fit and then I put your wrist up in the basement. Wake up in the morning, I got it. What I'm about to do with $5? Ain't nobody running, I matter. I'm a view screaming high holler. For real, you don't wanna know. I will take you to hell if you wanna go. I was blowing the air when I'm on a roll. Make a step to hotels when I'm on a roll. Y'all are running.
Septimus Severus, headdress of the Everest. Keep it Roman and Catholic. Build a wall of a maverick. When they call me benevolence, it's the presence of decadence. See, the statue is ivory, but I'm tan like the president. It's Obama, the Dalai Lama, Selassie, the Ghana, fire, Kabukis, Yasukis. As soon as I swing that katana, see, they demon is dickless. He got the temple of swiftness, but I got the temple, I'm gifted. Why I'm made in this image. So bring the ghosts and the goblins and all that shit that comes with it. I'ma prove to your soldiers they ain't killers and they some bitches. All the trickeries, mysteries, hiding similes. Simply, I'ma come out and say it like it's water spitting out history.
I'm in the corner with a fighter on the back. Better homie, if you run up on me, it's a rap. Every time they give me, it's a murder, runner. Take you better call the paramedics, but you're running coming back. Splat. Police tell me so I'll be invaded. And no one finna give me when I really get to race it. They better back up because I took them on a chase and I took a fit and then I put your wrist up in the basement. Wake up in the morning, I got it. What I'm about to do with $5? Ain't nobody running, I matter. I'm a view screaming high holler. For real, you don't wanna know. I will take you to hell if you wanna go. I will take you to hell if you wanna go. I will take you to hell if you wanna go. I will take you to hell if you wanna go. I was blowing the air when I'm on a roll. Make a step to hotels when I'm on a roll. Y'all know Geronimo.
Motherfucking demons and semen, everybody's scheming, can't believe them. It's like a fucking rerun, came to save the world, but it's bleeding. Just give me a single reason, I mean it. Smoking on the herb while she's licking on my penis. Had to choose between a bitch and a blonde, well, pass me that fucking green shit. So sick in the seed, and better lock your doors when I'm creeping. Peeking with the AK and find your bitch ass sleeping. So where the fuck's your wife at? How do you think I got the keys in? While you're at work, she's sleeping with at least 3 men. You're all wet from sweat, she's over there creaming. Informant keeps screaming, meanwhile she's having a threesome. And she's getting her secretion eaten by Steve and the Creed all the way to completion. Finally get home, the dumb bitch is barely even speaking. Says she's leaving for her mom's for the weekend. Wanna know how much money he's gonna bring in. Then don't even take the kids when she's leaving. Bitch.
I'm in the corner with a fighter on the back. Better homie, if you run up on me, it's a rap. Every time they give me, it's a murder, runner. Take you better call the paramedics, but you're running coming back. Splat. Police tell me so I'll be invaded. And no one finna give me when I really get to race it. They better back up because I took them on a chase and I took a fit and then I put your wrist up in the basement. Wake up in the morning, I got it. What I'm about to do with $5? Ain't nobody running, I matter. I'm a view screaming high holler. For real, you don't wanna know. I will take you to hell if you wanna go. I was blowing the air when I'm on the roll. Make a step to hotels when I'm on the roll. Y'all know Geronimo. Fuck anybody talk disrespectful about me. I could be one deep with no heat, I still rip this beat. I'm on the same route, stay brained out like Matt, I deeply. I'm on the night shit, fuck your nightstick, I can't not beat beat.
So I'm your diversion. And she's getting her secretion eaten by Steve and the Creed all the way to completion. Finally get home, the dumb bitch is barely even speaking. Says she's leaving for her mom's for the weekend. Wanna know how much money he's gonna bring in. Then don't even take the kids when she's leaving. Bitch.
Even if I'm coming from the bottom, I'm climbing.
back for the ops. Yeah, I noticed they've been missing. Turn around and tuck your tail, but we know whose ass you're kissing. Can't completely put the blame on me though. Not shifting any blame, yo. The society's somewhat responsible. I'm taking impossible to probable. I'm making everything possible. I'll always be hitting another obstacle. Foul tell all the tricks that I have in my arsenal.
BMFing to the death of me. It was my destiny. You think you got the sauce, little nigga? I wrote the recipe. Don't mess with me. One of the best till ain't no breath in me. A hustle god, that's a big shout out to best belief. An outlaw, born to ball, but fuck a referee. Mentally far ahead of my enemies, ain't my pedigree. Champion bloodline, it's in my genetics. You ever disrespect my name, you might not live to regret it. They say the flow is so cold, it's froze like cryogenics. So ahead of my time, back to the future to get it. Might have to grind another decade till they give me my credit. But I know that my time is coming, just remember I said it. Yo, I'm a bad man, jammer. Since they let me out the slammer, never Bama. They can ban me, but I still be going hammer. North Carolina, Kentucky to Alabama, I be going beast, smooth in the booth like I'm Bruce Banner. I'm one of the best that there ever was, I'm one of the best there will ever be. I be the baddest motherfucker till I'm R.I.P. And now I see why these motherfuckers hating on me. Mention me with the greatest rap game, Ali. I'm one of the best that there ever was, I'm one of the best there will ever be. I be the baddest motherfucker till I'm R.I.P. And now I see why these pussy niggas hating on me. I'm the greatest of all time, rap game Bruce Lee.
Stop the track, I swear I'm the baddest mother, what you call it? Hold up, just let me pull up out my fucking wallet. They pulp fiction, ain't dope, but got dope in them. They know it's a hoe's mission, Avenger with no vision. More of the side of the dog that's about to bite, you get more than a fight, you should've backed up slow. Horrible advice, should've then called it, and now you wanna fight, then what you need to back up for? Don't make me crack up, bro. I know that you pictured your bad, but bitch, I be bad or go on the fuck home. And on the way, stop and chop it up with every mom and pop shop that's up on the block. And I think it's talk to the Wonka because he got you up on a gop stop. He'll say I'm on top. The cream of the crops crop. You wanna just take it all back before it goes black? The kettle and pot pot. You ain't proud of you nada. Proud of you nada. Go get it, get got. Go titty for tata. Any symbol you could do, I move faster. That's why you're Google Hakuna Matata. Don't speak to your father. I swear that I'm the savage. Go ahead and ask him about your mama. She said I'm the bad.
One of the best that there ever was, I'm one of the best there will ever be. I be the baddest motherfucker till I'm R.I.P. And now I see why these motherfuckers hating on me. Mention me with the greatest rap game, Ali. I'm one of the best that there ever was, I'm one of the best there will ever be. I be the baddest motherfucker till I'm R.I.P. And now I see why these pussy niggas hating on me. I'm the greatest of all time, rap game Bruce Lee.
I'm the baddest motherfucker, better think before you speak. Gotta be careful what you say, I keep my soldiers in the street. My crew will swoop and scoop you, they be calling them Justice League. Chilling with villains and heroes, where the fuck does that leave me? Build it carefully, filled with legacy, gilded heavily, bills and weaponry. Asking me why my meals in jeopardy, maybe because they never chilled and dealt with me. In their heads mentally grown integrity, got to be destiny, flow independently. Finding identity, using it presently, no matter cost, no matter penalty. Still, all you bitches wanna keep stressing me, but I won't fucking let it get to me. You wanna treat me like an enemy, you should've done it sooner, but at least we're fucking doing it presently. Get on her computer and find another shooter. If I don't get the consumer, I pop you with a Ruger. I guess I must fast, I flex like Lex Luthor. But your wifey calls my Superman, bitch, we going lunar.
I'm one of the best that there ever was. I'm one of the best there will ever be. I'll be the baddest motherfucker till I'm R.I.P. And now I see why these motherfuckers hating on me. Mention me with the greatest rap game, Ali. I'm one of the best that there ever was. I'm one of the best there will ever be. I'll be the baddest motherfucker till I'm R.I.P. And now I see why these pussy niggas hating on me. I'm the greatest of all time. Rap game, Bruce Lee.
Shit with blaze, no stop and carry wide. Just the crazy individuals who don't mess around. Dig a plenty hole and stuff you in the grind. We're immaculate with precision. I'm cut so never hit. Nothing precise. Bitch don't move. Hold still, remove your soul from your nostrils. Put it into a apostle. Disconnect your head from your side. No need for hospital. Our facts are logical, cause we use our 6th sense. Dig a hole and crawl right under the fence. Ain't no need to repent. God can save you now. Nowhere to be seen. God look up in the cloud. Jesus coming, so try and get away. We creeping from the depths like a dragon in a cave. Chainsaw. 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 Chainsaw.
Chainsaws to serenade your death is near. So face your fear and hold your close friends near. I slaughter your herd cause I'm the wolf amongst the sheep. I don't count them in my dreams cause I just don't sleep. Remember my name, shoddy heathen. I leave you non-breathing while your best friend's bleeding. Sacrifice the goat for the God Lord. Satan is the name, meet him and you're dead. Take a breath for the last deeper moments of your devastating life. Despise everyone, cause I bet the social going postal. Don't give a fuck, top, you better realize who you're fucking with, cause I may be your demise. Blood-soaked bodies, I'm a favorite type of person. I'm diverse in my work, cause I hate everyone the same. All remains, whether you're white, black, brown, yellow, make got artistic decorations for my new foundation.
Everything. They don't throw nothing away. They use the jowls, muscles, and the eyes, and the ligaments, and everything.
I got him, they have to let the fishes down. I'm gonna watch them sink, let me run it down. With some niggas running protocols and some back doors. Way easier than putting them in the floors. I'm fucking whores while I finish the line. Crushing your life, now here's your sign. Thinking out the killing deal. Fucking the crypto, I'm figuring it out. Get my steeds to fuck it up. Spinning it up, getting it on cash. Put it in a cup, now burn it all. Under the call, if I don't get it, no one does. Your imagination is what it was. Can't get a dime, you wish you were dead. Listen to what I fucking said. Lost your head, follow the web, the interweb. Pulling the spiders and virgin like mine. Say all of your spiders and what is the onus? So I let you get it where I go. I'm making your business in a glorious show. Overload, catching fire, watch the spark of fire. Welcome to the other planet. Our hackers and fellas, help me is higher. Fall down and lost.
10. And all you really have to do is just log in.
All I gotta do is log in to that dark web underground. Cause if I do, I'm gonna get you laid down. All I gotta do is press a couple keys. You really don't think I got that fucking power? I really used to do that shit. I know that code. I used to know that code. And if you blow, I'll really blow, bitch. I used to know that code. I used to hack that shit. I used to kick the dough. I used to do that shit. I used to let that blow. Ooh. My story sold, yeah. I really used to be in them fucking streets. I really used to up that pipe, yeah, have that beef. Ooh, and if they had that beef, I'll lay them down. I'll really put them on the ground, cause I don't play around. Yeah, I'm a wicked clown, and if you think he's gonna lay me down, I'ma uppercut him, send him to the next town. Yeah, to the next town. If you wanna run me wrong, I'm really get this brain. If I ain't got that fucking pipe, I'll really get the punching on him. Giving him mixed up, I'll get the punching on you. Oh, I'll knock you out, make you bloody. I'll really search you out, lay you out. Good night. Hope you took flight, bitch.
Charging like a zombie, ripping through your Abercrombie. I think that it's on me, don't you fucking claw me. Now that's gonna cost me, oh my, better watch out or I'm about to die. Jumping through the window, I'm about to fly. Looking through it, you can see the red sky. There's dead bodies everywhere, looking seems nobody cares. Always got the stairs and now they looking over here. Board up the windows indoors, we gotta stay indoors. Blood be moving on the floor, seeing spirits flashing out, giving red swords, B4 soars through the air. Now we stuck inside this haunted lair. Do you dare take a step over there, down to the basement where we heard that knocking pentagrams and demonic signs? I tell you what I find, all kinds of vines, a demon even dimes on a body. Time to grab my shotty for a spray and pray. I ain't about to play, but that shit didn't work. I'm seeing all these dead bitches dancing around, trying to twerk. Am I hallucinating? Sure been waiting for apocalypse. I want a part of this. Where'd that demon go? Oh no, it's up on the roof with them dead bitches here, popping switches, dropping it so hard that the head fell off.
No need to cry, don't you get it? This is hell and now you might as well be living to die. The gore screams and flies, the soul leaves with the reaper that feeds the creature, the demon inside. No need to cry, don't you get it? This is hell and now you might as well be living to die. The gore screams and flies, the soul leaves with the reaper that feeds the creature that's demon inside.
The soul reaper's been patient, I'm overtaking angels and demons alike. Through many vessels to find the ones who awaken. There's no way to fake the landslide, hide the landscape from mankind. Blind eyes believe lies, typical genocide, panicking from what's happening in real time. Living this energy, pure divine. I wipe the fucking sun from the sky, working for permanent night. Don't ask why.
Spastic, the tragic magic is sporadic. Don't panic, goddamn it, satanic fanatics in the attic. Maybe I'm just a dramatic, problematic addict, systematically erratic like classic cinematics. Picturing dynamics, dogmatic, demographic, non-photographic, metallic, AR, fully automatic, symptomatic, static in traffic, sector spray, panoramic, traumatic, but diplomatic, pragmatic, democratic. It's all psychosomatic, going down like a Titanic. Flat and right on my phallic, so searching with no schematic, charismatic, can't stand it, organic and problematic, searching systematic, prismatic, fighting all the dogmatic nomadics with files of acid using dark magic, added up in mathematics across Atlantic.
No need to cry, don't you get it? This is hell and now you might as well be living to die. The gore screams and flies, the soul leaves with the reaper that feeds the creature, the demon inside. No need to cry, don't you get it? This is hell and now you might as well be living to die. The gore screams and flies, the soul leaves with the reaper that feeds the creature, the demon inside.
Sharon. Yeah. When you fuck niggas sleeping, I was working. Keep the grass cut low so I can see the surface. They begin to cut like a surgeon. Get into the guap like it's urgent. Niggas cross the ram, curtains. Hard work pays off and I ain't took a day off. Big up still up like I just know the 8-ball. I put the 8-1 like the steak sauce. I don't fall in love, I throw the deuces and I take off. Came a long way from the roaches and the callows. Nigga, we be working, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Rather die standing on my feet than have to beg y'all. If we got a problem, I'ma knock his fucking head off. Work the Mr. Big and levitate and kiss the ceiling. Nigga, come up short, we snatch his children. Bitch, I'm about to stack up billions, max civilians, throwing faggots off of buildings. Get this motherfucker working like Kuta. Prince is a loser. Nigga, hallelujah, bitch, you coming for the crown. Better bow down, ho, it's a fucking ruler. Sipping PBR, fuck Anheuser. Up all night like a vampire. I ain't going back to eating Lancashire. About to blow the money like a hand dryer. East side nigga to the death. And you a pussy ass nigga in the flesh. And if you playing with my bread and my kids can't eat, I'll blow a fucking hole in your chest. Blast, success just don't come to you. Gotta go get up and get it. That shit just don't wake up and run to you. So much ambition, I wake up and get it. I sleep when I dare. Got a hustler's insomnia.
Fuck that. So what you wanna do? Fuck a time limit, nigga. I go out and get it. Yeah. Your dream, my reality. You stage dream, I really live it. I don't need a fucking gimmick, yeah, 100% authentic. Y'all niggas cannot emulate it, no. Don't sleep with the gold or the wicked.
Oh, the motherfucking wicked. Fuck that, fuck that.
So what you wanna do? Fucking time limit, nigga. I go out and get it.
My fucking time limit, man.
Your dream, my reality. You just daydream, I really live it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't need a fucking gimmick, yeah, 100% authentic. Let's go.
Fuck sleep, I got a lot of beats, I gotta go stupid, I'm counting money, said I can't. Shit, hungry like a lion, thought that I was lying, till I busted back for Zion. Tell your grandma I'ma keep the lights on, ticking the lips, spraying the bitch, making the head to switch. Motherfucker, beside the son of a bitch, listen my kid frown, palm street sheets, wonder what the father said when he went in his bed. Shit, I call hell no, why bother? I left the boat $3, rock waller off the shot collar, van water, best of you was stolen. Traded for a 357 semi-auto, yeah, it's impressive, I know. 12 in the mag, one in the hole, motherfucker, yeah, they explode. I said, yeah, yeah. When I be sputting, motherfuckers be frontin', I be telling that it's disgusting. When I'm going up in discussions, I told these bitches I'm never frontin' and I'm going up the dome. Yeah, go what fucking y'all know what fucking I'm butt fucking your mother and she's loving my cousin. Why? I don't know, nigga, I was just doing off the dome, so you know I ain't frontin'. But I tell you motherfuckers, as I trippin' the bitch, taking the bitch a little bit, flippin' the bitch a little bit, baby the bitch a little bit, flippin' the beat, taking the beat, taking the back of the with them faggots, they wanna get a beat. I'm saying hell no, sending no centigrades, taking it up to 100 degrees. I said these motherfuckers know they can't compete with me, cause it's something they don't really wanna fucking see.
No sleep for a gold or the wicked. Fuck that. So much I wanna do, fuck a time limit, nigga, I go out and get it. Yeah. Your dream, my reality, you just daydream, I really live it. I don't need a fucking gimmick, yeah, 100% authentic, y'all niggas know that they're no. No sleep for the gold or the wicked.
On the motherfucking wicked, fuck that, fuck that.
So much I wanna do, I said motherfucking time limit.
Motherfucking time limit, man.
Your dream, my reality, you just daydream, I really live it.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't need a gimmick, 100% authentic. Come on.
Look at all these motherfuckers think they own something, they ain't really own nothing. Nope, they fucking the same hoe in the same bed for about 20 years or so. How the fuck you gonna be able to lay it down? How the fuck you gonna be a pimp if you ain't only got one bitch that you fucking about 25 years? Hey, come on, get off the dick. You all a bunch of dumb motherfuckers saying you gangster, but you ain't never about none. Saying that you player, but you ain't never got nothing. Yeah, you all a bunch of fucking stupid ass motherfucking lames. Yeah, get out of David Lane's game because yeah, this ain't a game. I ain't playing. I'm gonna fucking come in the middle of the night and I'm gonna take your motherfucking life after I fuck your wife because you know what? Ain't none of this shit alright. You wanna fucking get me? Well, checkmate, bitch, cause I'm motherfucking young. I'm gonna take in your motherfucking queen and I'm gonna have a dick all up in her chest. After I blow a fucking hole in it with my new flips. Yeah, and it's the best you like for good. Yeah, it's pathetic. Yeah, because you already know it's a fucking tragedy. I'm gonna have to see what the fuck the cavalry brings to me, bitch.
Yeah, you gotta go down like a motherfucking dick because you know.
That's a wave that's game of flicks. I'm gonna put it on the corner and make me a dividend because you know it's the evidence. That's a remnant, but you know what? There's no remnants of you. You goddamn fool. I'm gonna fucking pull through. I'm gonna fucking shoot you right in your fucking tutu. Yeah, too bad this motherfucker. Who's saying this motherfucker? Cause I'm gonna fucking play motherfucker. I don't play motherfucker. You dead motherfucker.
Okay, let me start off getting right here to the point. Take another shot of Crown and light my motherfucking joint. Baby mama steady bitchin', I don't wanna disappoint. But she's steady fucking trippin', always making fucking noise. Don't know what else to do, so I sit right here with you, thinking about all the fucking bullshit that you fucking put us through. I know it's nothing new, you keep acting like a fool. Go and use me like a tool, what the fuck is wrong with you? Sit here getting stressed, look at my life, it's such a mess. I guess we failed the test, cause I feel there's nothing left. So I don't answer the text, I just don't answer the phone. You know I hear you calling, but there's never no one home. Just let me run away from all the pain I feel inside. All the nights I fucking missed you and I wished I fucking died. All the nights I laid awake and I just cried and cried and cried. Never forgive you, bitch, for all your fucking lies. Let me run away from all the pain I feel inside. All the nights I fucking missed you and I wished I fucking died. All the nights I laid awake and I just cried and cried and cried. Never forgive you, bitch, for all your fucking lies. So here we are now, back for round two. I know a few years went by, but it's still the same you. I don't know what else to do, it's always the same mess. Yes, I must confess, I'm sick of always being stressed. I guess we did our best, but somehow got lost upon the quest. Never are impressed, no matter how much I invest. It's killing me, baby, yeah, it's killing me inside. Somewhere along this dark road, I guess a piece of me has died. Let me run away from all the pain I feel within. All the nights I laid awake with this bottle and this pen. All the nights I tried to drown myself in a bottle of the hand. Here we go again, bitch, I guess this thing can swim. So what's it gonna be? I guess it's strike three. You say you always speak the truth, but you make a goddamn fool of me. It's a shame you can't see that with all your wasted energy, you treat me like an enemy and it's fucking with me mentally. I can't really seem to take this fucking bullshit anymore, even though it hurts every time you're walking through that door. I'm an immovable object, you're an unstoppable force. It's like the more I hate you, bitch, you only want me more. So let me smoke away the pain, it makes me feel alright. Another empty bottle just to make it through that fucking night. I don't really care who lost or won the motherfucking fight. Just know I ain't lying when I say it almost took my life.
Salute, 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 salute. If you're still up rocking with us, give a whoop whoop. If you're still up fucking with us, whoop whoop.
My best organic, I'm a Snow White, and I'm on the same day. True story, real life. See my white wrist, ice out like a bitch. I got so much money, I can ice my click. Put ice on the bitch, put ice on my fist. See them diamonds on my rims, those some $1 million slims on my toe. K-Shelf, and I love myself. When I'm pushing to follow, better hold your blow. Cause I don't look lyric, now the boot look stealth. Got so much money on my ice, my belt. See my dog look lyric, now the boot look stealth. Got so much money on my ice, my belt. Gucci.
Iced out, no price count. It's lights out. You wouldn't even notice the diamonds light up. My account is on high amount. For hella options, rockin' fly as hell, and I might as well get on my Stephen Hawking, line them up, invisible set. They in suspended animation with unknown limitation, blinding and levitating, scrub money, sophistication, flawless the symmetry, seething energy engulfing me crazy. It's mental casing. Spoken dating, sealing the scriptures down to the last lyric, projecting and manifesting my blessings, no end pimping. Tarot vision and exorcism is imminent. Where you wanna represent for the ones always delivering. Collection sending, let it be shredded like Ned and wet. The drip is blind, sending your mind. The detective signed the deal and kill the douche. Trey Nina, we on a mission. So icy, most likely too raw. Fuck it, we illin'. Living, best believe we stay skrilling. Spoken sigilistic power, we reigning in every dimension. Whether divine or diminished is carefully crafted, still that you're welcome to try. But when your ass is blind, you can't spit it.
Ice on the bitch, put ice on my fist. See them diamonds on my rims, those some $1 million slims on my toe. K-Shelf, and I love myself. When I'm pushing to follow, better hold your blow. Cause I don't look lyric, now the boot look stealth. Got so much money on my ice, my belt. See my dog look lyric, now the boot look stealth. Got so much money on my ice, my belt. Gucci.
Don't know about that ice belt, but I know how that fucking ice belt. Yeah.
pussy, yeah, that's all this bitch needs. Alright, I'll give you one, but I'll tell you now, I don't front. So yeah, do that thing with your tongue, or else you can just find someone else, bitch. Yeah, what the hell, bitch? I'm trying to motherfucking stay out of hell, bitch. But I'm already here, so what's the deal? Are you gonna suck my dick or what? Get the fuck out of here.